Well, the time has come. You're finally out of college. You're ready to rock and roll and rodeo. You got a degree in rodeo technology. You know everything about it. You're ready to hit the road, make that money. You're going to be a millionaire. You're going to be the next Trevor Brazile. You're going to be the next Ty Murray. You're ready. You're ready to rock and roll, ride, rope, spin barrels, whatever it is you do. You know you are ready. That first big rodeo comes up. You're a team roper. You back in the hill box. You look over to your right, and there's your hero, Clay O'Brien Cooper. You're trying to take money from his pocket. You're trying to take food off his plate so you can make a living at the rodeo game. You back in the box. You're shaking. Your hands are sweating. Your glove is slipping. Your rope don't feel right. Your horse is antsy. You don't know what to do. You're nervous. You come out and you miss. The next night, you miss. The next week, you miss. You're in a slump. You can't get out of that slump. You bear down in that chute. You fixing to turn one to the left like no other. You bearing down. You're ready. They crack that latch, you fall off. Next week, you fall off. Next week, you fall off. You can't seem to make the whistle. You don't even hear the whistle, because by the time the whistle goes off, you're already in the back throwing your gear, all pissed off at the world because you can't figure out what's going on. You're a barrel racer. Your daddy got you a badass horse. You trained him all up. You are ready to go make that money. You knocked 3 barrels over. Out of 3, you got 3 out of 3. You can't figure out what the glitch is. You're just like, man, I thought I was going to get rich at this thing, and I just can't figure it out. You can't see no light at the end of the tunnel. You don't know what to do. You done hit rock bottom. You're ready to pull that white flag out and say, I give up. You're ready to throw in the towel. You say, I quit. Look at here. The reason you got your card, the reason you are where you are, because you're a cowboy. You're a cowgirl. You know how to make a living at this game. You know how to do the thing. You know how to rope. You know how to ride. You know how to run them barrels. You know how to do it all. You know how to dog them steers. You know how to tie them down. You are a cowboy. So why give up now? You made it this far. Why don't you get your head out your butt and get back on the horse and get your job done? You know what I mean? Let me tell you what you got to do. You got to trade that shovel that you've been digging that hole with in for a ladder. And you got to climb out of that ladder. And once you get to flat surface, look up. There'll be a massive pile of dirt that you dug to get that hole. Climb up on top of that massive pile of dirt. And all of a sudden, you're the king of the mountain. You're on top of the world. And you are there to do what you come to do. And that is put money in your pocket, cowboys and cowgirls. So get salty, stay salty, and win that money. Don't worry about missing. Don't worry about falling off. Just worry about who's going to help you count the money, honey. Matthew 5:13 says, you are the salt of the earth, but if you do not use your saltiness, you lose your saltiness. Matthew 5:14 says, you are the light of the world. Matthew 5:15 says, you do not put a light under a bowl, yet on a stand for the world to see. So, the way I interpret that in the rodeo world is you have a God-given talent. You was given it at birth, so use it for what it's worth. Dig deep in your soul. Pull it out like a vine. No need to rewind, because we do it all the time if we get salty and we stay salty. You are the light in that arena. You are the one glowing. You are the one people in the crowd come to see. You are lighting the show. You're putting the show on. It wouldn't be a show if you weren't there. So get salty and stay salty. I'm Cody Lynn Dennis. Check out Get Salty Rodeo apparel at www.getsalty513.com. Come on, stay salty, my friends.
I'm gonna give them that 2-4, 4 on the floor like an outlaw boys on did before. Got the pretty girls out there begging for more. Gotta give them all what they came here for. Doing my thing, singing my song, right on track, I'm chugging along. I'm here and gone like yesterday, rolling like an old freight train. On a wing and a prayer and a glorified Greyhound bus.